Ezra chapters 8 through 10. Now these are the heads of their fathers' houses, and this is the genealogy of them that went up with me from Babylon, in the reign of Artaxerxes the king. Of the sons of Phinehas, Gershom; of the sons of Ithamar, Daniel; of the sons of David, Hattush; of the sons of Sheaniah; of the sons of Parosh, Zechariah; and with him were reckoned by genealogy of the males 150. Of the sons of Pahath Moab, Eliahonai, the son of Zerahiah, and with him 200 males. Of the sons of Shechaniah, the son of Jehaziel, and with him 300 males. And of the sons of Adin, Ebed, the son of Jonathan, and with him 50 males. And of the sons of Elam, Jeshaiah, the son of Athaliah, and with him 70 males. And of the sons of Shephatiah, Zebediah, the son of Michael, and with him 80 males. Of the sons of Joab, Obadiah, the son of Jehiel, and with him 218 males. And of the sons of Shelomith, the son of Josephiah, and with him 180 males. And of the sons of Bebai, Zechariah, the son of Bebai, and with him 28 males. And of the sons of Azgad, Johanan, the son of Hakatan, and with him 110 males. And of the sons of Adonikam, that were the last, and these are their names, Eliphalet, Jehuel, and Shemaiah, and with them 80 males. And of the sons of Bigvai, Uthai, and Zabad, and with them 70 males. And I gathered them together to the river that runneth to Ahava, and there we encamped 3 days. And I viewed the people and the priests, and found there none of the sons of Levi. Then sent I for Eliezer, for Ariel, for Shemaiah, and for Elnathan, and for Jarib, and for Elnathan, and for Nathan, and for Zechariah, and for Meshullam, chief men also for Joarib, and for Elnathan, who were teachers. And I sent them forth unto Iddo the chief at the place of Cassaphiah, and I told them what they should say unto Iddo, and his brethren the Nethinim, at the place of Cassaphiah, that they should bring unto us ministers for the house of our God. And according to the good hand of our God upon us, they brought us a man of discretion of the sons of Malai, the son of Levi, the son of Israel, and Sherebiah with his sons and his brethren 18, and Hashabiah, and with him Jeshaiah of the sons of Merari, his brethren and their sons 20. And of the Nethinim, whom David and the princes had given for the service of the Levites, 220 Nethinim, all of them were mentioned by name. Then I proclaimed a fast there at the river Ahava, that we might humble ourselves before our God, to seek of him a straight way for us, and for our little ones, and for all our substance. For I was ashamed to ask of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy in the way, because we had spoken unto the king, saying, The hand of our God is upon all that seek him for good, but his power and his wrath is against all them that forsake him. So we fasted and besought our God for this, and he was entreated of us. Then I set apart 12 of the chiefs of the priests, even Sherebiah, Hashabiah, and 10 of their brethren with them, and weighed unto them the silver and the gold and the vessels, even the offering for the house of our God, which the king and his counselors and his princes and all Israel there present had offered. I weighed into their hand 650 talents of silver, and silver vessels 100 talents, of gold 100 talents, and 20 bowls of gold of 1,000 derricks, and 2 vessels of fine bright brass, precious as gold. And I said unto them, Ye are holy unto Jehovah, and the vessels are holy, and the silver and the gold are a freewill offering unto Jehovah, the God of your fathers. Watch ye and keep them until ye weigh them before the chiefs of the priests and the Levites, and the princes of the fathers' houses of Israel at Jerusalem in the chambers of the house of Jehovah. So the priests and the Levites received the weight of the silver and the gold and the vessels, to bring them to Jerusalem unto the house of our God. Then we departed from the river Ahava on the 12th day of the 1st month, to go into Jerusalem. And the hand of our God was upon us, and he delivered us from the hand of the enemy, and the liar in wait by the way. And we came to Jerusalem, and abode there 3 days. And on the 4th day the silver and the gold and the vessels were weighed in the house of our God, in the hand of Meremoth, the son of Uriah the priest. And with him was Eleazar the son of Phinehas, and with them was Jozabad the son of Jeshua, and Noadiah the son of Binnui, the Levites, the whole by number and by weight, and all the weight was written at that time. The children of the captivity that were come out of exile offered burnt offerings unto the God of Israel, 12 bullocks for all Israel, 96 rams, 77 lambs, 12 he-goats for a sin offering. All this was a burnt offering unto Jehovah. And they delivered the king's commissions unto the king's satraps, and to the governors beyond the river. And they furthered the people and the house of God. Now, when these things were done, the princes drew near unto me, saying, The people of Israel, and the priests and the Levites, have not separated themselves from the people of the lands, doing according to their abominations, even of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. For they have taken of their daughters for themselves and for their sons, so that the holy seed have mingled themselves with the peoples of the lands. Yea, the hand of the princes and rulers hath been chief in this trespass. And when I heard this thing, I rent my garment and my robe, and plucked off the hair of my head and of my beard, and sat down confounded. Then were assembled unto me every one that trembled at the words of the God of Israel, because of the trespass of them of the captivity. And I sat confounded until the evening oblation. And at the evening oblation I arose up from my humiliation, even with my garment and my robe rent. And I fell upon my knees, and spread out my hands unto Jehovah my God. And I said, O my God, I am ashamed, and blush to lift up my face to thee, my God. For our iniquities are increased over our head, and our guiltiness is grown up into the heavens. Since the days of our fathers we have been exceeding guilty unto this day, and for our iniquities have we, our kings and our priests, been delivered into the hand of the kings of the lands, to the sword, to captivity, and to plunder, and to confusion of face, as it is this day. And now, for a little moment, grace hath been showed from Jehovah our God, to leave us a remnant to escape, and to give us a nail in his holy place, that our God may lighten our eyes, and give us a little reviving in our bondage. For we are bondmen, yet our God hath not forsaken us in our bondage, but hath extended loving kindness unto us in the sight of the kings of Persia, to give us a reviving, to set up the house of our God, and to repair the ruins thereof, and to give us a wall in Judah and in Jerusalem. And now, O our God, what shall we say after this? For we have forsaken thy commandments, which thou hast commanded by thy servants the prophets, saying, The land unto which ye go to possess it, it is an unclean land through the uncleanness of the peoples of the lands, through their abominations, which have filled it from one end to another with their filthiness. Now therefore give not your daughters unto their sons, neither take their daughters unto your sons, nor seek their peace or their prosperity forever, that ye may be strong, and eat the good of the land, and leave it for an inheritance to your children forever. And after all that is come upon us for our evil deeds, and for our great guilt, seeing that thou, our God, hast punished us less than our iniquities deserve, and hast given us such a remnant, shall we again break thy commandments, and join in affinity with the peoples that do these abominations? Wouldest not thou be angry with us till thou hadst consumed us, so that there should be no remnant, nor any to escape? O Jehovah, the God of Israel, thou art righteous, for we are left a remnant that is escaped, as it is this day. Behold, we are before thee in our guiltiness, for none can stand before thee because of this. Now, while Ezra prayed and made confession, weeping and casting himself down before the house of God, there was gathered together unto him out of Israel a very great assembly of men and women and children, for the people wept very sore. And Shechaniah, the son of Jehiel, one of the sons of Elam, answered and said unto Ezra, We have trespassed against our God, and have married foreign women of the peoples of the land. Yet now there is hope for Israel concerning this thing. Now therefore, let us make a covenant with our God, to put away all the wives, and such as are born of them, according to the counsel of my Lord, and of those that tremble at the commandment of our God, and let it be done according to the law. Arise, for the matter belongeth unto thee, and we are with thee. Be of good courage, and do it. Then arose Ezra, and made the chiefs of the priests, the Levites, and all Israel, to swear that they would do according to this word. So they swear. Then Ezra rose up from before the house of God, and went into the chamber of Jehohanan, the son of Eliashib. And when he came thither, he did eat no bread, nor drink water, for he mourned because of the trespass of them of the captivity. And they made proclamation throughout Judah and Jerusalem unto all the children of the captivity, that they should gather themselves together unto Jerusalem, and that whosoever came not within 3 days, according to the counsel of the princes and the elders, all his substance should be forfeited, and himself separated from the assembly of the captivity. Then all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered themselves together unto Jerusalem within the 3 days. It was the 9th month, on the 20th day of the month. And all the people sat in the broad place before the house of God, trembling because of this matter, and for the great rain. And Ezra the priest stood up and said unto them, Ye have trespassed, and have married foreign women, to increase the guilt of Israel. Now therefore make confession unto Jehovah the God of your fathers, and do his pleasure, and separate yourselves from the peoples of the land, and from the foreign women. Then all the assembly answered and said with a loud voice, As thou hast said concerning us, so must we do. But the people are many, and it is a time of much rain, and we are not able to stand without, neither is this a work of 1 day or 2, for we have greatly transgressed in this matter. Let now our princes be appointed for all the assembly, and let all them that are in our cities that have married foreign women come at appointed times, and with them the elders of every city, and the judges thereof, until the fierce wrath of our God be turned from us, until this matter be dispatched. Only Jonathan, the son of Asahel, and Josiah, the son of Tikvah, stood up against this matter, and Meshullam and Shabbathai the Levite helped them. And the children of the captivity did so, and Ezra the priest, with certain heads of fathers' houses, after their fathers' houses, and all of them by their names were set apart, and they sat down in the 1st day of the 10th month to examine the matter. And they made an end with all the men that had married foreign women by the 1st day of the 1st month. And among the sons of the priests that were found that had married foreign women, namely, of the sons of Jeshua, the son of Jozadak, and his brethren, Maaseiah and Eleazar, and Jarib, and Gedaliah. And they gave their hand that they would put away their wives, and being guilty, they offered a ram of the flock for their guilt. And of the sons of Immer, Hanani, and Zebediah, and of the sons of Harim, Maaseiah, and Elijah, and Shemaiah, and Jehiel, and Uzziah, and of the sons of Pashur, Elionai, Maaseiah, Ishmael, Nethanel, Jozabad, and Elisah. And of the Levites, Jozabad, and Shimei, and Kaliah, the same is Kelita, Pethahiah, Judah, and Eleazar. And of the singers, Eliashib, and of the porters, Shallum, and Telem, and Uri. And of Israel, of the sons of Parosh, Ramiah, and Isaiah, and Malchijah, and Mijem, and Eleazar, and Malchijah, and Benaiah. And of the sons of Elam, Mattaniah, Zechariah, and Jehiel, and Abdi, and Jeremoth, and Elijah. And of the sons of Zatu, Elionai, Eliashib, Mattaniah, and Jeremoth, and Zabad, and Aziza. And of the sons of Bibai, Jehohanan, Hananiah, Zabbai, Athai, and of the sons of Bani, Meshullam, Malach, and Ediah, Jashub, and Sheel, Jeremoth. And of the sons of Pahath Moab, Adnah, and Kyle, Benaiah, Messiah, Mathaniah, Bezalel, and Benui, and Manasseh. And of the sons of Harim, Eleazar, Ishijah, Malchijah, Shemaiah, Shimeon, Benjamin, Malach, Shemariah. Of the sons of Hashem, Mattaniah, Mattatha, Zabad, Eliphalet, Jeremiah, Manasseh, Shimei. Of the sons of Bani, Maadai, Amram, and Uel, Benaiah, Bediah, Kaluhai, Benaiah, Meremoth, Eliashib, Mattaniah, Mattanai, and Jasu, and Bani, and Benui, Shimei, and Shelemiah, and Nathan, and Ediah, Machnadabai, Sheshai, Sherai, Azarel, and Shelemiah, Shemariah, Shallum, Amariah, Joseph. Of the sons of Nebo, Jael, Mattathiah, Zabad, Zebaniah, Iddo, and Joel, Benaiah. All these had taken foreign wives, and some of them had wives by whom they had children.